this, as a student of a game, fan of a game, a coach of a game, this one had a lot of elements to it. You know, Connor McDavid putting a stamp on the Art Ross, the Sedins, obviously, the Humboldt tragedy, final game of the season. How do you sum up the emotion of tonight, and what was it like for you to be a part of it?
For me, the day was very emotional. I think when we all woke up this morning, going to bed knowing what happened in Humboldt was one thing. Getting up and realizing the magnitude of that tragedy was a very emotional morning for a lot of individuals. I talked to some of our players, Luch, and some of the older guys that have kids, and he said when he went to bed he didn't realize the impact until this morning. And I thought watching some of the games tonight that ran throughout the league. Then you throw in the fact that it's our last game, and guys wanted to play well, put a performance in for the fans. They deserve that at least. And you combine the Sedins and their historic careers and what it meant to the game, Western Canada, Vancouver, Edmonton rivalry, whatever you want to call it, that piled on. You go through overtime, you go into a shootout. We're all leaving tired. It's been a day full of emotion.
What do you have anything to say to when they shook hands? You shook hands with the Sedins, or anything you wanted?
I just told them it was an honor to be in the best league in the world with them, and you know, I have my own personal memories of them as players and the impact that they had. Went to the Final Four with San Jose against them. The year they went to the Stanley Cup Finals, they were dominant in that series. Lucky enough to go to a couple All-Star games as a coach, and they were there. And the way they carried themselves is one thing. I'll always remember them as tremendous players in their passing and creativity, but the way they carry themselves, I don't know if they get enough credit for that. My boys were, I think it was in Ottawa, and they made the comment, you know, there's 40 other players, but they made the comment that the Sedins were very accommodating, very friendly, very easy to talk to, and they went out of their way to introduce themselves. So that left a mark on two young men at that time, and then they recognized it, so thankful for that.